قولهم إنا نعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون أولم ير الإنسان أنا خلقناه من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه قال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة وهو بكل خلق عليم الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا فإذا أنتم منه توقدون أوليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر على أن يخلق مثلهم بلى وهو الخلاق العليم إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون فسبحان الذي بيده ملكوت كل شيء وإليه ترجعون
صدق الله العظيم.
You are listening to the Breakfast Rush.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله هو خيرا وأعظم أجرا واستغفروا الله إن الله غفور رحيم.
أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. 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 أستغفر
الله العظيم وأتوب إليه.
أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه. أعلم أنه لا إله إلا سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم
الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النور 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 اللهم صل.
This Surah Yasin was brought to you by Merchants and Spice, Pietermaritzburg. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless your day.
There's something cooking at Merchants and Spice, and its name is Elite Basmati Rice, available throughout the Middle East and now available in South Africa. Brought to you by Merchants and Spice, Pietermaritzburg. Available in golden cellar and premium white, high in vitamins and low in calories. Perfect for the health conscious. Contact Merchants and Spice on 033 387 2121. That's 033 387 2121. Merchants and Spice. Taste the East.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
Almost 1 in 5 South African children attend school each day without having eaten breakfast. This seriously affects their ability to concentrate and understand lessons. The Al Imdad Foundation's Make Breakfast Possible campaign allows learners to enjoy a high-energy cereal at the start of the school day. Help children to focus on learning and not hunger. Let's make breakfast possible today. Donate online at alimdad.com or call 0861 786 243 for more information.
Urban. It's time to lace up for the Breakfast Rush Family 5-kilometer fun run and walk, 11 October, 7 a.m. at the Blue Lagoon Lawns. Feel the rush as you race past the iconic Moses Mabhida Stadium and take in the ocean breeze along the Durban Promenade. Then the fun really begins. Scavenger hunts, kite building, burger eating contests, food trucks, prizes, and a 6-hour live broadcast from Radio Al Insan. Bring a brand new toy to spread joy to children in hospital. And don't forget, register online.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
Inspiration for the Ummah, your morning nasiha.
So among the various rights that have been given to women, for example, one very important right in this particular surah is the right of inheritance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given women the rights of inheritance, that they will inherit. It is not only the right of men to inherit. As a daughter, a woman will inherit from her father. No matter what the father may have did for her in his lifetime, often we find people using the argument that where I got my daughter educated, and then I got my daughter married, and I got her settled in life, and I provided for her all her needs, so now I have no obligation towards her anymore. So therefore, many fathers or families, they don't include her in the will, so to say that we have given her what was due to her, now there's no obligation towards her anymore. But in Islam, this is regarded as a major sin, a kabira guna, because no matter what you may have done for her in her lifetime, in your lifetime, upon the death of the father, the daughter will definitely inherit from the father's estate, and nobody can prevent her from inheriting from the estate of her father. In a similar way, a wife will inherit from the estate of her husband. Similarly, a mother will inherit from the estate of her son. And similarly, a sister will inherit from the daughter, from the estate of her brother. Of course, there are detailed rules and regulations. In each case, it will be different from case to case. But to give an idea that definitely women inherit, they have a right. And if, for example, the father passed away and he left his estate, whatever there was in there, whether it is 100 rand, 1,000 rand, 100,000, million, 10 million, irrespective of what it is, the daughter is entitled to inherit from the estate of the father. If the sons, in this case the brothers of those girls, if they refuse to give them their share, then they will be regarded as zalims, they will be regarded as oppressors, and they will be regarded as people who have usurped the haqq and the right of a woman, even if that woman does not claim or she does not insist on the fulfillment of her right, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will fight her case on the day of Qiyamah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will extract justice from the people who did not give her her right and her.
The Breakfast Rush. From South Africa to the world.
I listen on my way to work.
I like the variety. It's awesome.
It's cool. It's your number one. Breakfast Rush.
Feel good.
The Breakfast Rush.
It makes me feel good. Brings back the memories.
The Breakfast Rush.
TBR, it says 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. And we almost started this Friday morning with a Dil China. Oh boy. Sure. That was interesting. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. And yes, welcome on into your breakfast rush. Jummah Mubarak to everybody. MSIJ. Make sure that it's Jummah on this halfway point in August. It's Friday the 15th. Assalamu alaikum, Apa Nazmira.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Yawmul Jumu'ah Kareem to everybody. It is the 20th of Safar, 1446.
What's my phone number? Sorry, whilst
you want me to say that?
No, because whilst you're doing all this, I'm trying to create a Gmail account for the Breakfast Rush.
Do you not know your phone number off by heart?
Well, how often do I phone me?
Come on.
I mean, I know I like my own voice, right? Like if I want to have a good conversation, just talk to myself. But I mean, I don't phone me.
If anyone does not know their own number off by heart, I would be very concerned. Very concerned. Mondi, do you know your number off by heart? Thank you.
Yeah. Mondi phones himself very often.
Oh, man.
This is the problem.
How many people do you give your number to?
Personally?
Yes.
As little as possible.
He doesn't want any more voice notes.
Yeah. The one thing is I regret is like accepting voice notes from certain people, but I'm not going to say too much about it.
It's powerful now. You can do them on Instagram, on Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Everywhere. So now I remember that, and I'm done. So what I've done, and the reason I'm doing this is because Brother Salahuddin, who's awake, mind you, in Turkey, I'm not sure why.
I think it's later. There.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Like the time difference?
By like an hour or two.
Yeah. So that's the story. Brother Salahuddin, who's handling the website end for the TBR Family Fund Run.
Mm-hmm.
He says to me, Nish, we got a problem. Your TBR at alansar.org.za email address, for whatever reason, is not working on the payment end and the registration end and to forward an email, end of the website.
Strange.
So he says, he suggested to me now, well, the other day actually, I forgot about it. So it's my fault, that we get an email address for TBR from Gmail. So I've literally just done that. So guys, if you got your email open, like on your phone or wherever you are right now, breakfastrush01@gmail.com. If you could just send me a test email just to check it, because it's been years since I created an email address, man. So breakfastrush01@gmail.com.
Done.
You sent me a test?
Yes, I did.
Well, then it's not working, because nothing is coming here.
It will take a few seconds.
Yeah, wait. I'll tell you what, while we wait for that, let's do this.
Breakfast Rush Time.
Superintendent Raouf, assalamu alaikum. Jummah Mubarak and welcome.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jummah Mubarak, one of listening. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah. And you?
Alhamdulillah.
It's Friday. What's happening on the roads?
I'm sitting on the N3 going towards Johannesburg near Bergville. 2 trucks are involved in this one. It's on the right-hand lane. Traffic is moving fast, but just approach with caution, please. Misty conditions in the upper highway area this morning, so just be aware of that. Put your headlights on and slow down. M7 eastbound. Going towards the bluff. There's a truck broken down in the right lane between North Park and Balboa Road. Now, this is on a blind corner. Please be aware, dark day conditions are not very good. So please be aware. that the truck is there, not going anywhere, on the left-hand lane, and you don't have your lights on. Neither does he have a warning triangle. So please be careful. You are there in the vicinity this morning. That's the M7 eastbound coming towards the back. And this morning, we had quite an interesting thing. I'm not giving you an anagram today.
No anagram today? Well, sorry.
I'm going to tell you what year you were born in.
You're going to tell me what? Oh, Nancy's playing this game with you.
Okay.
Not only you, I'm going to tell all the listeners.
Everybody?
What year they were born.
How do you know what year everybody was born in?
I'll be able to tell you by doing a little experiment with the listeners.
That sounds interesting.
We'll have
Very
to wait for 7 or just after 7.
Just after 7. Okay, so cool. Thank you.
So if at 7 o'clock, I will tell you what to do.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to tell at the end of that what year you were born.
Perfect.
Right. We'll do that at that time.
So there's about 5 questions. You just have to follow the
instructions.
order and do what I tell you to do.
Oh, okay.
And then we will get your year you were born.
The year you were born in. We're looking forward to it, Superintendent Raouf. Thank you very much for that. Just after 7, we'll get that one on there. Thank you.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
You know about the big event this weekend?
There's a big event this weekend besides... Oh, no, that's not this weekend.
Yeah, no. It's gonna cause traffic problems, so I better tell you now.
Okay, go for it.
There's a big soccer event taking place this weekend.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be on Brick Hill Road, on the beachfront.
Yeah.
Not Brickfield, Brick Hill Road. Brick Hill. So, say by George Campbell School, please. There's going to be a lot of traffic in that vicinity, a lot of people in that vicinity as well. So please be aware of that. It's a 2-day event that's taking place. It's a soccer extravaganza that's taking place at the George Campbell School.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just letting people know, if you're in that area, just be aware there's going to be traffic congestion between Somsky Road and Agra Road.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much, Soup. I'll catch up with you just after 7. Wa alaikum salam. Naz, you remember that time, once upon a time, not so long ago, when I said the Breakfast Rush has the best listeners ever?
I remember. You say it every day.
Because it's true. It's true. You cannot deny it. TBR has the best listeners ever. So I created this Gmail account like right now.
Yeah.
Right? So it's breakfastrush01@gmail.com. And I said, let's test it really quickly. Somebody send me an email and I've got a few.
I know.
Yeah. And no, I'm not talking about your one. I'm talking about listeners.
No, you said a few. Yeah.
So listeners coming through. Donkey. What? Thank you kindly. You guys are awesome. Do you think I have enough time to respond to like everybody?
Yes. Why not?
Brother Hasim Ismail says test Durud. No, he says Durud count.
He sent you his Durud count?
No, he didn't send
just the
count.
Words. Okay.
He sent a reminder. I'm going to take it as a reminder that yes, it's Friday and yes, we're doing the Durud count. So thank you very much for the reminder, Hashim. Much appreciated. Muhammad saying hi. This is a test email. So can I reply test passed? Hey, like well done. Yeah, qualified.
Only Michelle.
I can't reply to everybody, guys. If you got a reply, shot. If you didn't, I'm really sorry. We do see your emails. breakfastrush01@gmail.com is operational.
Perfect.
Yeah. So now you're going to get that email address put onto the fun run marketing and whatever. So when you're registering for your fun run, then you will send your POP there.
To the new email address.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
The weather update. I think it's going to be playtime weather.
Right, you go play. It's fine. It's going to be mostly cloudy, 24 degrees for Durban today. Peter Maritzburg, mostly cloudy, 27. Margate's, mostly cloudy, 22. Richards Bay, mostly cloudy, 27 degrees. Ladysmith today, partly cloudy, 25. Johannesburg, clear, 21. Let's see, Cape Town, mostly cloudy, 17 degrees. Lilongwe in Malawi, sunny, 27. Pakistan's Karachi, a cloudy 36 degrees at their lunchtime. Makkah, Medina expecting haze and up to a 48-degree high. 48. Dubai, cloudy, 44. Perth in Australia, it's run about 20 to 1 p.m. there at the moment. Sunny, 16 is what they're experiencing right now. Galway in Ireland, a clear 26 degrees. And our last stop on the list, as always, Gaza City, Palestine. A yellow warning for extreme high temperatures and a partly cloudy 33 degrees is what they're expecting in Palestine today. It is your breakfast rush, breakfastrush01@gmail.com. The guys are testing it like crazy, man.
An interesting email address.
Stop it now. You can send me vouchers for biryani. I know you're making test. I feel like I'm going through an exam here. Hello, TikTok. How you doing? Everybody on TikTok, how's it? You folks that are watching on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as well. There was this child that walked through Sultan Bahu and mum and dad stopped, greeted and were chatting and things like that. And this child wasn't paying attention until she picked her chin up.
Yeah.
And she looked at me and she looks at her mum and says, "That's the uncle from the TV." And I'm thinking about myself, wait, hold on now. When I start walking on the TV.
Hashtag social media.
So exactly. So what these guys are doing, and thank you very much to whomever else is doing it. You got your clever, no, not clever, smart TV at home.
I hope you smiled and waved
I
at her.
did. Shame. She was such a cutie pie. So these guys take it, they put it up on their television sets and they're sitting down, they're watching the breakfast rush on their television screens, like while they're getting their whole morning done and what have you and all of that. POPs are coming in already, Nabil.
So let's go there, right, quickly, for clarity.
Yeah.
If I did my registration process, if I paid already, and I've emailed it to the other email address, should I forward it now to this one?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Because the other email address, it apparently didn't go anywhere.
Lovely.
It got stuck in a cloud and it didn't rain yet. So, in a nutshell, it's your breakfast rush. We're live from Durban in South Africa and broadcasting to the whole world. Basically, in Durban, it's 90.4 FM. In Pietermaritzburg, it's 105.6 FM. And then all over the planet on our social media and most definitely on our website, which is alansar.org.za. So when you get in on that one there, right at the top of the website is where you'll find something that you can click on, a button to take you into the fun run. So you can register online today. Tell us about that fun run really quickly, Upper Nazmira.
I'm very excited. I can tell you that. I can tell you that it's 5 kilometers. We're starting at Blue Lagoon at exactly 7 o'clock in the morning, bright and early. But we advocate and advise you to come earlier. Come at 6, do some stretches with us, chill out, maybe drink some water, bring your flask with your coffee. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself for that 5 kilometer, can I say stretch? It is a bit of a stretch.
A little bit. I had a very interesting conversation yesterday with Razia on her program where she was asking about colors.
Okay.
The T-shirts.
Yeah.
And I said, we haven't really decided on a color for the T-shirt, so we gave a few options that the guys in the offices are looking at the moment. And she and I kind of agreed that just looking at the sea of yellow would be very interesting. So we were like, okay, nice bright color, maybe a yellow T-shirt. Guys were talking about bright red, a light green.
I like light green.
Purple. Because Barney was a dinosaur and he really loved you and all. I don't know. But guys were throwing around different colors and things like that. So that was really interesting. And then somebody came through and said, but why can't we wear our watermelon themed? And it for a second, my brain was like switched off, right? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
I said, watermelon? Then I was like, okay, you want to do the Palestine. Listen, here's the thing. Whatever T-shirt we decide on, whether it's going to be white or green or blue or red or multicolor or
promise
whatever.
we're not going rainbow.
No, that was suggested. They'll be like, hey, that rainbow, she's been reappropriated.
Yeah, even like a pastel rainbow. Nah. No.
But here's the thing. We are not going to stop you from wearing your Palestine scarves.
Of course.
Your flags.
Yeah.
Bring it along. You know, if you think you can do 5Ks with it.
There was somebody that did last year.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was beautiful.
It was
That's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
So thank you, Hajra. I'm scared to pronounce your surname on the radio, Hajra. I promise you, because I might mispronounce it.
Spell it.
Seriously?
For fun.
Oh, okay. Her name is Hajra, and the surname on here is Madari.
Madari. Okay. I'm also not going to pronounce it.
Madari. Why are you laughing, Mondli?
Because I'm following the letters. That's the word that comes into
Madari. That's the name.
Not bad.
That's the name. I kind of got the two of you thinking, but yes, it's everybody else as well. You guys are terrible. Jazakallah khair for your email and for listening into the program every single day, Sister Hajra.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
TBR. Durban, are you ready? The TBR Family 5 Kilometer Fun Run and Walk hits the Blue Lagoon lawns on 11 October starting at 7 a.m. Experience the thrill of the scenic route, dash past the iconic Moses Lobita Stadium, and soak in stunning views along the Durban Promenade. Then stick around for epic family fun and games, food trucks, prizes, and live coverage from Radio Al Ansar. Don't forget, bring along a new toy for kids in hospital and register online.
Don't let the academic year pass you by. Mid-year registrations are now open at Regent Business School for our new age BCom degree, with cutting-edge electives like digital leadership, digital entrepreneurship, business intelligence, and more. This versatile degree allows you to diversify your skill set and tailor your studies. Visit regent.ac.za to explore our full range of undergraduate and postgraduate programs. Regent Business School. Surround yourself with success.
J. Junaid Jamshed's Freedom Sale is now live. Now avail a flat 25% off and flat 50% off on all items. Avail the most exciting offers from 7th August till 17th August 2025. Or shop online at za.junaidjamsheds.com.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
इको विरद है दम दम अली अली इको विरद है दम दम अली अली सखिलान कलंदर मस्त मस्त सखिलान कलंदर मस्त मस्त झूलेलाल कलंदर मस्त 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 कलंदर मस्त 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 कलंदर मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त कलंदर अकी जमलना तू अली 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 अकी जमलना अकी जमलना कचे पे मन लेंगे अजुनी ते कल सारे अली अली कहेंगे मस्त 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 दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त सावरे सा Shatani nida da papa parani sa sa ni da parani sa parani sa parani sa parani sa शान बढ़ाए बेकर माते कर्म कमाए बेकर माते कर्म कमाए छेड़ा भी तेरे करते आए हो न कभी भी खाली जाए को विरद है दम दम अली अली को विरद है दम दम अली अली सखीलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त सखीलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त झूलेलाल कलंदर मस्त 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 कलंदर मस्त मस्त कलंदर मस्त कलंदर मस्त कलंदर झूले शाना उचिया तेरी पीरा हो बड़ दूर हलेरी पीरा हो बड़ दूर हलेरी पीरा आसा है तेरी पीरा सुन अरदाज मेरी पीरा इको विरद है दम दम अली अली इको विरद है दम दम अली 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 सखीलाल कलंदर हाँ सखीलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त झूलेलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर सारे सपनी पापा पनी करे करे सारे सा सा रे गा गा रे सा सा रे मा मा रे सा सारे सपनी पापा पनी करे करे सारे नजर करम दी पावी साया बेड़िया बन्ने लावी साया बेड़िया बन्ने लावी साया भूलना किधरे जावी साया लगियां तोड़ निभावी साया इको विरद है दम दम अली अली इको विरद है दम दम अली अली सखीलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त सखीलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त झूलेलाल कलंदर मस्त 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 कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर सारे सपनी पापा पनी करे करे शातनी निदा दा पापा पदनी सा नि दा पदनी सा पदनी सा पदनी सा.
Wait, hold it now. Did it end?
I think so.
It ended. Khatam. Done.
For now.
Sorted.
Inshallah will play us another one later.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm not responsible for the playlist. No. I am not. I'm not responsible. And I do not take credit for things that I didn't do. So I want to say thank you very much to Brother Ali, who takes care of the playlist. Hussein93, who's listening in and watching on TikTok. Jazakallah for your messages, brother. It's been sent forward. Think of it as paying it forward. It's been sent forward to those that listen. Sumershan Mudli, mind you, used to work here.
Okay.
Long years ago. As one of the guys in the technical department, right?
Yeah.
So for some reason, he decided he's choosing violence this morning.
Oh,
and the first comment he puts on there is like, "Where's your hair, bye?" So,
man.
right there, my chinny chin chin. So I don't know, man. This thing on the top. It's just
look. I can see it.
There is like technically, there's a few strands left,
no,
right?
He's
They're
lying.
like
There's
hanging
more
on.
than that.
Those are the soldiers that they still fighting the fight. So. So there's a few. We're trying. There's a spray that I acquired recently, and among everything that I've tried over the years, the sprays, the oils, the needles, the roller thingies like you would use in a farm when you're turning. I don't know.
The
man.
torture.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand.
Exactly.
Why?
I've tried a lot. So now there's a spray, and here's the thing. I walked in there, and I purchased it, so I paid for it.
Right.
Because if I give it a bad review, it's going to be exactly Hussein. Well, here's the thing. Hussein says, "Is the spray working?" I don't know. I just got it a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to use it. And the reason why I paid full price is because if I give it a negative review, that it's going to be that.
Of course.
So like I'm going to say, for me, my body type, my skin type, my hair type, my whatever,
My
factors,
DNA.
yeah, whatever factors factor in,
Yeah.
this spray didn't work for me. But if it works for you, good luck. That sort of
What?
thing.
Come on,
But
be
it did-
positive.
I
It
am.
might just work for you.
I am. Here's the thing. I've been watching a lot of reviews online over the last couple of months where people say, "Oh, but we followed this guy and he went to this restaurant and he said the food was amazing, but when we sat there, the food was terrible." And
that's-
only reason we went there is because you said so.
That's one
Right.
thing I won't be able to do here.
Or follow somebody else.
No, to lie to people.
Lie to. Oh no. My firm belief is simple. Very simple. Tell no lies. There's nothing to remember.
Yes.
Because if you tell a lie, the second you tell a lie, now you must remember that lie. Then you got to tell another one, and then you got to remember that one there as well. Then you got to tell another one, and
Correct.
another. It compounds,
I
man.
will not
It's like
be
interest
able
is
to
haram.
say that the coffee was good if it wasn't.
Coffee is good. My wifey made it.
Not that one.
Oh, not my. Oh,
No.
somebody else's coffee. Oh, okay. Hey, listen, it's Friday, which means we're getting your Darood count going shortly. So you have been counting Darood the entire week, and if you think I'm like looking, because the one camera is there for Tiki Toki and the other camera is there for everybody else. So that's I got to turn my head. I look like one of those bubble things you put in the dashboard. But
Rashida
anyway.
made me very happy. She
Yeah.
said salams, enjoying the beautiful Nath, a blessed Jummah to everybody. And you said something earlier about not taking credit because you didn't put it there. But there's something that you can take
If I
credit
put it
for.
there, I'll tell you.
So you edited a poster
Yeah.
and you've asked me to put it as a status
On the WhatsApp, yeah.
on WhatsApp, which I have done. And that was for Binte Imran and everybody else because they said it would be so cool if you guys posted a poster that we could screenshot from your WhatsApp status and broadcast to the world.
So that's the challenge right now, right? Nasmira Kasim's putting up that poster.
It's done. It's there.
It's there already.
It's there.
So go take it. You have our permission. Forward it to your friends, your family, your neighbors, your work groups, your community groups, everybody and their nanny. Send it to them and say to them, we'd love to see you there on the 11th of October at the Blue Lagoon Lawns in Durban. At the Lugs,
So it is on Al Ansar's WhatsApp status. And if you want your audience to grow, it's on Facebook. It's on the Breakfast Rush's Facebook page.
She's looking at me as she says that. She's like, go put it there quickly.
No, it is.
I finished. Tell everybody the new picture. Go put it there with the new email address. It's breakfastrush01@gmail.com. Shamima says, I start my day with Al Ansar's Breakfast Rush. Yes, somebody says, listening to you guys all the way in Cape Town. Love the show.
With
Keep
that
it up.
17 degrees beauty that they are experiencing
Lovely.
today.
Fawzia says, Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Absolutely beautiful Jummah, because we wake up to hear our favorite breakfast rush.
Alhamdulillah.
Dankeschön. But then you also wake up to hear the news and everything. So Brother Mondi's got the news ready for you. If you're wondering what's going on in and around your world, listen to this.
The Breakfast Rush main news bulletin.
The search for the missing pilot has been called off until today after a light aircraft crashed along the Durban North Beach in South Coast Casino in KwaZulu-Natal yesterday. Good morning, I'm Tabila Duma. The search for the missing pilot has been called off until today after a light aircraft crashed along the Durban North Beach in South Coast Casino in KwaZulu-Natal yesterday. Airless paramedic spokesperson Gareth Jameson said that they worked with members from the South African Police Services, the Metro Police Search and Rescue, as well as the National Sea Rescue Institute to locate the missing pilot. He said, unfortunately, yesterday, the pilot was not located. The aircraft was part of the next generation of Aviation Professionals Global Summit Air Show. According to the Accident and Incident Investigations Division, the accident occurred just after 2 p.m. when the ZS AEC Extra 300 aircraft crashed into sea during its final display. Earlier, the eThekwini municipality confirmed the closure of Battery Beach to conduct a proper search for the missing pilot. The municipality said that it will monitor developments and provide updates regarding the missing pilot. Meanwhile, KwaZulu-Natal Police spokesperson Robert Nechunda announced that the aircraft's wreckage had been recovered and the search for the missing pilot is continuing. The opening of the Durban Management Area Bakery in Westville Prison in Durban was for the benefit of the taxpayers and the rehabilitation of inmates. Correctional Services Minister Dr. Peter Groenewald said it was an honor to open the bakery because it will benefit South African taxpayers. Groenewald said that the bakery can produce 3,840 loaves of bread daily. He said the rate is at about 480 loaves of bread per hour. Groenewald said that this is part of rehabilitation, ensuring that when the inmates leave correctional services facilities, they are successfully reintegrated into communities. Groenewald said that they produce a loaf of bread for 8 rands, and currently through external suppliers they pay almost 23 rands and 50 cents per 700 grams of loaf of bread. He said that the bread plays a crucial role in the inmates' nutrition program. In more local news, a medical aid for 300 Izinduna will cost the KwaZulu-Natal government 17 million rands per annum, money they will derive from ending a building lease agreement in Durban. The KZN Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs revealed this during a first quarter report of 2025 and 2026 financials to the KZN Legislature Portfolio Committee on Tuesday. The committee chairperson, Marlene Nair, ADA MPL, brought up the issue because most of the COCTA budget went to traditional leaders and there were inadequate funds for any other projects. In the COCTA report presented on Tuesday, remuneration of Izinduna was at 54% of the annual budget spent as of the end of the first quarter. The department receives an allocation of 187 million rands and still has to dip into its budget to cover the rest of the money. Nair was concerned that COCTA was taking money from a baseline to top up the traditional leaders' funding. She was also concerned about the introduction of a medical aid funding to the Izinduna. Meanwhile, Dr. Joey Krishnan, acting HOD of COCTA, told the committee that the department was aware that there had been very little or no investment in economic growth and development in the rural community. She said that the decision on the stipends for the Izinduna came from the national government, adding that 400 million rands goes towards the stipends. In national news, President Cyril Ramaphosa has responded to the withdrawal of several legacy foundations from the upcoming national dialogue, saying that the show goes on and that the dialogue will continue with or without the legacy foundations, including former President Thabo Mbeki. Ramaphosa said that through his spokesperson Vincent Makwenya during a media briefing at the Union Buildings yesterday afternoon. This comes amid mounting criticism of the dialogue process from political parties, civil society groups and prominent legacy foundations. The National Convention for the National Dialogue is scheduled to take place in Pretoria from today, and it will also take place tomorrow. City of Johannesburg Mayor Dada Morero blames the 23 billion rands irregular expenditure on electricity and water costs. The city is now under pressure to get its finances in order and start delivering proper services to its residents. Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana wrote a scathing letter to the mayor, warning him to turn things around or face a national intervention. And finally, thousands of protesters took to the streets across Serbia, smashing windows of the governing party's headquarters in the northern city of Novi Sad, where the country's anti-government revolt started more than 9 months ago. The protesters came out in full force for a third night yesterday, following major clashes earlier in the week that saw dozens detained or injured, demanding that President Alexandra Vučić call an early election. Now taking a look at the news in Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM. While some Umgeni residents have voiced anger over steep increases in their latest municipal bills, the municipality says that the changes, including a new 15 rands and 41 cents a monthly fire levy, are urgently needed to establish a fully fledged municipal fire and rescue department in the wake of last year's devastating blazes. Mayor Chris Pappas said that the levy is a direct response to repeated calls for help from residents, especially after the devastating 2024 fires that destroyed hundreds of hectares of farmland, plantations, and nature reserves. He said that it had become clear that Tumgeni could not rely solely on the district municipality or the provincial government. Pappas said that the funds will also be used to rehabilitate the old Howick Fire Station, hire a chief fire officer, and introduce a dedicated fire bylaw. And finally, what began as a quieter walk in an open field opposite his home turned into a nightmare for Amiel Park resident Bram Bukes after he was viciously attacked by a pit bull on the 31st of July. Bukes, a passionate war memorabilia collector, said that he had walked the same field for more than 6 years without encountering danger. However, that day his routine stroll quickly escalated into a life-threatening ordeal. He said he was about halfway through the field when the dog stormed at him. He said he can't remember if the owners were entering or leaving their property, but before he knew it, the pit bull was in front of him. Bukes said that the attack lasted around 10 minutes, with the dog repeatedly biting both his arms and hands while he screamed for help. That's it for news in Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM. Now taking a look at financial indicators. The rand to the US dollar is trading at 17 rands and 58 cents, to the euro at 20 rands and 50 cents, to the pound at 23 rands and 82 cents. The Saudi riyal is at 4 rands and 68 cents. Gold is trading at $3,343.99 an ounce, while Brent crude oil is trading at $66.75 a barrel. That's it for now. I will be back with your headlines at 7:30. For Red Islands News, I'm Tabila Duma.
This traffic update is brought to you by Audi Centre Newcastle, a member of the Docrat Group.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Assalamu alaikum, Superintendent Raouf. Welcome back to the Breakfast Rush.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before I start the traffic, everybody grab a pen and a piece of paper or grab a calculator.
I'm driving my car now where I must bring my pen and paper. Okay, carry on.
Traffic lights are out this morning, couple of them, South Coast Road and Blamey Road, quite a busy intersection. Policemen on their way there. Going up Springfield Road or Argyle Road, to Gladys Mazibuku, that's out. Also, Florida Road is out as well. Use that as four-way stops, please. Busy conditions there as well. Remember earlier action we spoke about, driving down near Treaty 2 trucks and walk. The recovery is in progress. Left lanes are obstructed. Traffic is going past there, but very slowly. Approach caution, please. If you're traveling up Bluff Road this morning, there's a bus broken down. As you're going up Bluff Road on the left lane, right near Old Mission Road, that's where you're going to find it. There's a bit of delays in that vicinity. Allow for extra traveling time, please. Don't forget the Spa Women's Race is taking place in Pietermaritzburg. Lots of roads are going to be closed in that area. Balmoral Drive from 3 o'clock in the morning, Princess Margaret Drive, Park Drive. So there's a whole lot of roads going to be closed. It's a very, very long list. So behind the Pietermaritzburg, expect road closures, please, for the Spa Women's Race that's taking place on Sunday. That's your second update.
Thank you very much, Superintendent Raouf. Much appreciated. I'm just wondering, because I've got my calculator out, right? It's here in my hand. What are we calculating?
Right. If you've had your birthday, use the number 85.
85.
If you haven't had your birthday, use the number 84.
Mm-hmm. To do what are you doing?
Right, got it?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, minus your age.
Okay.
Don't
lie, Nish.
I'm not going to show you the screen now. Carry on.
That's fine. Add 20.
Plus 20.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Right. Plus 20.
Another plus
Another
20.
plus 20.
Correct.
Okay.
It will give you the last two digits of the year you were born in.
That is crazy.
Is it correct?
Yes.
On your side?
Uh-huh.
Wahab, did you try?
No.
No, Wahab's phone is busy joining us on TikTok, so he couldn't use his phone for his thingy. But mine did as well, and I'm not allowed to. My wife said, keep quiet, keep the year you were born to yourself. So I mustn't tell strangers when I was born. But correct. That was quite interesting. Thank you very much, Superintendent Rauf.
I can tell you what I'm going to make the little ones at school today.
I think everybody else, like there's a whole lot of people on WhatsApp coming through saying, correct, well done, Soupy's a star, all of that. Brilliant.
This is amazing.
Brilliant. That's interesting. Thank you, Sue.
Only the people who are hiding the age don't want to show.
Yeah, me.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it at school in madrasa, and we'll give those ages on Monday.
There you go.
You know where I am now.
You're not in the studio, and I know you're not going to the beach.
I'm on the sea sand going to that place where the plane crashed.
Hey?
Oh, yes.
I thought he crashed in the water.
Yeah.
He's going to the shore of the same place.
He's got a flotation device attached to his car. Do you? No.
We're going to look for the black box.
No, okay. In all seriousness now, so Shub, you're heading down there with the teams. The search again is going to continue. I know that they said that they're going to resume the search for the pilot's body today at some point.
Yeah. Well, the search was called off last night.
Yes.
Because of obviously bad light.
Yes.
First thing this morning, the search has started again. Very big water this morning. I'm looking at it. We're in spring tides currently.
Yeah.
So lots of movement in the undercurrent. Just hoping that they do find his body.
We make dua for the family and loved ones of the pilot during this time as well.
Absolutely. That was that was really sad to see yesterday.
So if this will help, I know the current was pushing from south to north last night.
Yeah, well, I'm actually here now, and I'm looking at what was pushing. It's actually pushing south to north as well.
Yeah. So I'm not going to say that you have to do this, but you can if you want to. You can open up your TikTok and you can join us live so we can see what you're doing.
How do you open the live? I was watching you, but how do you open the live?
We'll get Mondi to phone you. He can guide you through it.
Does Soup have TikTok?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, Superintendent Rauf. Much appreciated. Be good.
Alaikum salam.
This traffic update is brought to you by Audi Centre Newcastle, a member of the Docrat Group. Discover luxury, elegance and sophistication in a brand new Audi. Get hyped to explore the city and rule the road with Audi Centre Newcastle. Contact us today on 034 370 8700 to get a quote. We don't only deliver nationwide, but right to your door. Audi Centre Newcastle, a member of the Docrat Group.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
For too many communities across Africa and the world, access to clean water remains a dream. At Africa Muslims Agency, we dig deep, reaching into the heart of the earth to fill the cups of those in need. Sponsor a water well for 16,500 Rand, or a borehole in Afghanistan for 55,000 Rand, or Africa for 65,000 Rand, or any amount. With water comes food, health, education, and growth. An ongoing reward with Africa Muslims Agency.
KZN, let's go shopping. Durban India shopping at Saxony Westwood Mall from the 15th to the 31st of August. Get all your shopping done for men, women, and children. So bring the whole family. We have the latest fashion in bridal wear and Eastern wear, an exciting kids zone, tantalizing foods, entertainment, and so much more. Monday to Thursday, free entry. Weekends, only 20 Rand per person. Open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Remember, awesome entertainment every weekend, only at Durban India Shopping at Saxony Westwood Mall.
Saturday, 11th of October 2025. You, your family, and everyone you know have a date with the Breakfast Rush team and everyone at Radio Al Ansar. What will you be doing? Well, walking, running,
socializing, and so much more. Online registrations are now open on our website, alanstar.org.za. If I can make it to this event all the way from Johannesburg, so can you.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
खुदा का नूर तुझ में वो बबू है खुदा पिन्हा मगर तू रूबरू है तेरी अजमत का अंदाजा हो किसको खुदा है और खुदा के बाद तू है खत में रसूल मक्की मदनी कौनैन में तुम सा कोई नहीं है खत में रसूल है खत में रसूल मक्की मदनी खत में रसूल मक्की मदनी कौनैन में तुम सा कोई नहीं कौनैन में तुम सा कोई नहीं है नूरे मुजस्सम है नूरे मुजस्सम तेरे सिवा महबूब खुदा का कोई नहीं है कोई नहीं है ये शान तुम्हारी है आका ये शान तुम्हारी है आका तुम अर्श बरी पर पहुँचे हो तुम अर्श बरी पर पहुँचे हो ज़ीशान नबी है सब लेकिन ज़ीशान नबी है सब लेकिन महराज का दूल्हा कोई नहीं है खत में रसूल कोई नहीं है खत में रसूल दिल किसको दिखाए चीर के गम दिल किसको दिखाए चीर के गम इसिया का मदावा कौन करे इसिया का मदावा कौन करे है रहमत आलम तेरे सिवा है रहमत आलम तेरे सिवा दुखियों का मसीहा कोई नहीं है खत में रसूल मक्की मदनी कौनैन में तुम सा कोई नहीं है खत में रसूल खैरात मोहम्मद से पाकर खैरात मोहम्मद से पाकर इस नाज से क्या कहते हैं मंगते इस नाज से क्या कहते हैं मंगते दुखियों पे करम करने वाला दुखियों पे करम करने वाला सरकार से अच्छा कोई नहीं है
Unmistakably Ghulam Mustafa Qadri on your breakfast rush this morning. Khatm Rasool Makki Madani is the title of the recording. Glad you enjoyed it wherever you are. Just looking at TikTok really quickly. Oh, by the way, the other person that you can see on the screen, just down there, That is Brother Abdul Wahab Kareem, if you're watching TikTok. He's up there as well. Assalamu alaikum, Abdul.
Wa salam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you doing this morning?
Alhamdulillah, and you?
Good, I'm good. I'm not going to complain. I see a lot of comments coming through from Brother Akhtar Hussain Sheikh, one of our friends. Quench H2O, always supporting our water drives. Always, when we say we need water, we're going to take it to a certain area. He picks up the phone. Akhtar he's amazing. He's like, guys, you need water, send the truck down, we'll load you up. Just as Ameen. So Akhtar Hussain Quench H2O, he's commenting on the video. Thank you very much for doing that. And then these guys are talking about me being on with Fahim later on this afternoon.
You have to tell us about that.
So you got to listen to it.
If I'm not in class.
If you're not in the classroom. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'll be joining Fahim and his crew on the afternoon jam later on this afternoon. They're doing a little bit of call it learning who is in the zoo.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know at
I'm the first monkey
approximately what time?
No.
Okay.
No, it's specific. So you got to listen to the whole show. The whole show. It's the afternoon jam with Fahim, Bibi, Amina, and Ted, and everybody else who's on the show a little bit later on this afternoon. So there's a story that came up on news, right? And it's Friday. So the brain is not braining. Basically.
Yeah.
And I read it and I thought to myself, what would it sound like if our former president was a newsreader?
Sure.
Love to hear that.
I don't know, but in all seriousness, this is a legit story that came up on the news feeds. And my brain on a Friday just went the other way. And Dudu Zile Zuma Sambudla, the daughter of former President Jacob Zuma, appeared before the High Court yesterday. It would sound something like that if you read it.
Continue.
No, man.
Please. It's a serious
I can't do
story.
his voice.
Tell us.
That's the thing. I can't do his voice. I could do like Mandela and what have you, but Uncle Jacob, no, I can't do his
The
voice.
tune is sufficient.
The
You have to finish the sentence. Come on.
Appeared before the High Court, Durban, yesterday, in connection with the violent unrest that gripped parts of South Africa in July 2021.2. No, I'm kidding. So the disturbances which erupted in the wake of her father's incarceration resulted in widespread public violence, looting, and destruction across KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng. Zuma Sambudla, who was all smiles in the courtroom, is facing serious allegations linked to her social media activity during the unrest. She wore a t-shirt with the words "Modern Day Terrorism." It's scary.
It is.
Out
of South Africa now.
Mhm.
The Secretary General of Lebanon's Hezbollah resistance movement, Sheikh Naim Qasim, has praised Iran's unwavering support for Lebanon and Hezbollah in the face of the Israeli regime. Sheikh Qasim praised Tehran's support for Lebanon's unity, sovereignty, and independence during a meeting on Wednesday with Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council, Ali Larijani, who made a 3 tour of Iraq and Lebanon to discuss regional developments. He also stressed the importance of improving the brotherly relations between Tehran and Beirut.
There you go.
Sounds somewhat positive. We'll have to see.
We'll wait for it to move specifically in that direction. But have you guys noticed, right? Because we've seen some wild trends come and go, but this one from Asia and now parts of the US might just take the crown. Believe it or not, adults are now buying pacifiers, aka dummies. The same ones that babies use.
You get a couple of those.
For who?
If you just want to say, like what you do sometimes, you just say chup.
Yeah.
So there you go. You don't have to say anything.
Plug it. Okay. So believe it or not, adults are buying these pacifiers, and yeah, it's the same ones that babies use. And they claim that it helps them with stress and anxiety, their ADHD symptoms, even weight loss, and in some cases, quitting smoking. So some people are spending anything from 24 Rand to over 1,200 Rand on these things. And my only question here is, why is it dummy 1,200 Rand?
Exactly.
Is it flavored?
And also, if I remember correctly from hearing adults speak when they have little ones, it can play a part in damaging your teeth.
There we go. So here's the kicker, right? Dentists are freaking out, saying this could mess up your bite and cause some serious dental problems. So I gotta ask, man, would you ever try something like this for stress relief, or do you think this is just next level weird?
Weird.
Yeah.
I would think perhaps invest in a fidget spinner.
Just sit there the whole day.
Or rod.
There you go. Or a top. I saw that the other day at a store, and I was like, what?
To buy a top.
Yeah, so that's at least something I can do. I know how to spin a top.
I got in trouble with my neighbor.
What did you do?
Spun a top and it bounced through his window.
Oh, that's an expensive repair.
Take a guess when that happened?
When?
3 months ago.
But do you think it's therapeutic?
Breaking the neighbor's window.
No, man.
No.
Come on. You gotta find your space and spin there.
You know what's therapeutic?
What?
Watch this. You're listening in right now, wherever you are. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're inside the radio, you're in the car, whatever, wherever you're listening in from, send me a WhatsApp message right now with your name. That's all. I want to give away a prize from outside of Vodacom stores. We're going to give away, let's see. Let's give away a Samsung original Type-C charger worth just about 500 Rand.
From what I can see in studio, I think Wahab is in need.
Wahab needs a charger.
I need one.
Right, because his battery's okay, cool. So if you send me your name right now on WhatsApp at 060-904-1056, we're going to choose somebody to call right now. In fact, we'll play an ad break very quickly, and then we'll come back. We'll choose that one person to telephone and give you a Samsung original 25-watt charger. It's Type-C. It's Samsung branded, but I suppose it will charge any device with a Type-C connector on it.
It's a fast charger, and it's valued at 500 Rand.
Go. Do that. Send me your names now, and for us, that's therapy. Giving away to you.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Zainab. And I'm Humaira, and we are both from London. We only listen to The Breakfast Rush on Radio Al Ansar.
Join Worldview Travel on a journey like no other. The Adventures of Pakistan Group Tour, fully guided by Maulana Junaid Karsani. Depart 10th September 2025. Discover the breathtaking beauty of Islamabad, Skurdu, Hanza, and Lahore. Over 11 unforgettable days. Book now. 031 001 7062 or 071 835 0216. Visit 55 Problem Keys Road, Durban. Follow us at Worldview Trav. Worldview Travel creates memories to last a lifetime.
Dreaming of becoming a chartered accountant? The journey starts here at Regent Business School. Our Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting degree is now officially endorsed by SAICA, the South African Institute for Chartered Accountants. With this prestigious qualification, you'll be on track to enroll in the SAICA-endorsed postgraduate diploma in accounting, take the board exams, and earn the elite title of Chartered Accountant, CASA. Visit regent.ac.za. Mid-year registrations are still open.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
This feature on the Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, the Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
So a little bit of therapy for me would be giving away prizes, and Vodacom makes it possible every single day. Every day, our set of Vodacom stores make it possible for us to give away prizes every day. So, let's see. Who's going to win today? It was ringing a second ago. I don't know what happened there.
There you go. Someone just answered.
Walaikum salam. How you doing?
Alhamdulillah.
I'm going to complain. How much time do you have?
I'm stuck in traffic.
You stuck in traffic? Where are you stuck in traffic?
Coming out of the bingo.
Oh, there we go. Because, okay, so coming out of Isipingo, traffic's moving slow. Brother Ibrahim, good to have you on the program. So Vodacom wants to give away a prize, right? I would say the Vodacom stores wants to give away a Samsung original charger. It's 25 watt. It's a fast charger, all of those things, right? So here's what I want. I want you to tell me what you have learned about our set of Vodacom stores over the last 3 months that we've been just giving out information about our set of Vodacom stores. There's a ton you could have learned. So tell us, what have you learned about the Cellular City Group of Vodacom stores?
Okay, the first one is that they've celebrated 29 years being one and all in the KZN.
Mm-hmm.
Second is they're now the largest Vodacom group in KZN.
Yes, they are.
They have one of the, or two of the 2.0 stores
Mm-hmm.
in KZN, in the country.
Yep.
They've given away for Women's Day a cell phone to all the ladies that entered.
Mm-hmm.
They give the Vodacom also does that rent your phone on.
True
One
story.
of the only networks that does it in the country.
True story. Shall we put him out of his misery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ibrahim, I tell you what, well done. You're a winner. I need you to send me a WhatsApp message with your cell phone number, your ID number, your bank account number, with your PIN. No? I can't get the last two.
No.
I can't get the last two. Okay, just your name as it is in your ID book with your identity number, so we can get somebody to contact you and tell you how you can get a brand new charger from Vodacom.
Jazakallah so much. Vodacom and Alan Sir.
Ameen.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for listening. And I hope the traffic moves a lot faster for you.
It's moving okay now on the M4.
There you go. See, done. All you had to do was go on the radio. Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Walaikum salam.
And just as easy as that, we give away prizes. So what Monley's going to do right now is he's going to go get a hold of Superintendent Raouf. Then he's going to get a hold of Buddy Governor, because we'll do traffic. We'll do our angling report with Wahab, and we'll get the final sport update for the week with Buddy Governor after this.
This feature on the Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, the Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0, Vodacom shop. For smartphones, laptops, routers, asset insurance, gaming, IoT, payment platforms, and the latest gadgets to always keeping you in the forefront of innovation and technology. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection. Plug and play home internet to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Westwood Mall, The Bluff, the Workshop Durban, Umlazi Megacity, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
The Breakfast Rush News Headlines.
Making news at the bottom of the hour, President Cyril Ramaphosa is poised to address an unexpected diplomatic storm within the military ranks as he prepares to meet with General Rotani Maponya, the chief of the South African National Defence Force, over his recent trip to Iran. Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Evelyn Osini Hlabisa says he's planning the biggest shake-up of local government in 30 years. And finally, Iran's first Vice President Mohammad Reza Arif is in Kyrgyzstan at the head of a senior government delegation, marking the start of a two-day visit aimed at strengthening Iran's role in the Eurasian Economic Union and expanding regional cooperation with their key Central Asian partners. That's it for now. For Radio Alansa News, I'm Tabila Duma.
This traffic update is brought to you by Newcastle Volkswagen, a member of the Dockrad Group.
Breakfast rush traffic.
So before we get Superintendent Raouf on the line, I just want to remind everybody that being a Friday, we've got to get into your Darood count for this week. So we know you've been counting Darood through the entire week. Send your numbers through on WhatsApp at 060-904-1056. That is 060-904-1056. That's your Darood count for the entire week. We'll do the math on that on your behalf and then send it off to our brothers that are accounting for the entire country. How's Halima's message on WhatsApp? Right at the bottom, we were talking about adults spending up to 1,200 Rand buying suckers, dummies, pacifiers.
Cheaper to suck your thumb.
Really? It really is. It'll be cheaper.
Look, honestly, I think there are still some adults that do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
We had
Like thumb sucker?
Yes, a family member.
But come on, man, it's gonna negatively affect your
and he did.
Like how you chow.
And he did.
Look, I think it's different. I agree with that. It's gonna cause dental issues.
Yeah.
But some people just do it because it's like, how do I put it? The only thing they have, it's a psychological thing.
But I want to say thank you to the both of you. Superintendent Raouf, by the way, is not available for traffic at the moment because he's out there with the teams trying to find the pilot or his body from the plane that crashed yesterday. So I know he's really busy, and Simondli is indicating to me now that he's trying to get a hold of one of the constables at Durban Metropole. So, Constable, good morning. Welcome to the Breakfast Rush on Radio Al-Insar. Hello, Constable.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh, it's you. Okay. How you doing? Welcome back.
It's me. You wouldn't believe this. Well, I'll tell you that just now what happened. Two abnormal loads currently on the N3, passing Paradise Valley, holding up traffic like you will not believe. 2 lanes taken up, so traffic is really, really backed up on the N3 incoming towards Durban. Just allow for extra traveling time, please. If you're on the N3 southbound coming towards Durban, ramp from Ashburton, left-hand lanes obstructed due to vehicle broken down. Corner of Valleydale Road and Alleydale Road in Newlands, you got a vehicle accident there as well, so there will be delays in that vicinity. Allow for extra traveling time, please. 2 trucks involved in an accident. Now, this is Durban bound near Escort. On the N3, there will be delays there as well. Allow for extra traveling time. That's your final update.
Thank you very much, Superintendent Raouf. Now, for the part that you say we won't believe.
I found a piece of the plane while we were driving. You know where the wheels go on?
Yes.
Yeah, we found that part. I just handed it to the investigators now. They just took it from us.
Sure.
Well done.
I think it's a start. It's basically the ocean letting you know that you're moving in the right direction, I think. Listeners are sending through messages of du'as, inshallah. His body is found. The pilot's body is found. So we say ameen to those du'as, exactly. And so to you and the team, be safe. Be safe. And hopefully there's some I don't know, comforting news that is found for his family.
Inshallah.
Speak to you on Monday.
Assalamu alaikum. There you go. Thank you again to you that's watching there and you that's watching there and you guys in the studio and everybody in the building and all of our neighbors and every single South African. We're thanking you in advance for spending over 1.4 billion Rand on important person protection services since 2020-2021 financial year. Thank you to each and every one of you listening in your car, heading off to work. Thank you for contributing to the 1.4 billion Rand that South Africa has spent on important person Protection Services since 2020-2021 financial year. 170 million rand has been spent on members of the judiciary, legislature, and ad hoc VIPs. Since there have been 262 cases where these services were needed for non-executive individuals, the South African Police Services have spent an average of 648,000 rand per VIP annually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well done, you guys. We're keeping our people safe. Well, thank you. If they don't say it, let us say it. Thank you very much for spending that kind of money. I mean, we got that kind of money to spend. Imagine, people turn around, look at South Africa, think some countries would point a finger and say, third world country. Nah, man. We just spent over 1.4 billion rand taking care of people we can't pronounce their names.
True.
Hey?
The only thing it is mismanagement.
There was a video of some gangster's wife that she made in a VIP protection vehicle, racing, fast lane, and the driver's just pushing other people out the way. Well done.
This traffic update is brought to you by Newcastle Volkswagen, a member of the Docrat Group. Get ready to experience true adventure and adrenaline with Newcastle Volkswagen, with sleek design vehicles that are sure to grant you luxury without compromising comfort. Contact us today on 034 328 3601 to get a quote for your brand new Volkswagen. We don't only deliver nationwide, but right to your door. Volkswagen Newcastle, a member of the Docrat Group.
So I just want to say to Shiro that's watching on TikTok and stuff like that. I've been fishing previously. It's been a long time ago. I've been fishing twice previously. And yes, it's been a long time ago. And I don't have excuses. I have a reason for not going. There are other things that I can find to do with my time than walk 2 kilometers to catch a cold and go back home.
Yes. Like
anyway,
spinning tops.
That being said, Brother Abdul Wahab Kareem, before we get to our sport update with Buddy Governor, what's happening in your report this morning?
So currently there's a northerly wind, should reach around 7 km an hour. Your high tide would be just after 7 this morning, and your next low will be at 1. On the offshore side of things, guys fishing out deep down south have been getting a lot of fish. Guys also fishing the shore breaks and getting garrick as well. There's some really huge shad around in the mix. On the central side, things are relatively quiet. The early mornings has produced a few snook. And up north has been really quiet on the offshore. On the rock and south side, guys fishing up north and the rocky ledges have been getting some stumpy and some decent ones as well. And if you are up for the challenge, you might just hook into a small gray shark and swim it out, and you never know what might take the bait. On the central side, guys fishing the lagoon and the piers have been getting some shad in the early mornings. Down south, it's madness there. There's a lot of shad around, there's a lot of garrick around, there's cob as well. And the sardines are still around, but they're playing hide and seek. So, and they're also a bit far out. So if the weather is correct and the water is cold enough and we have the proper winds, that should actually push the sardines a little closer for the netters. And that'd be your report for this week.
The Sports Update with Buddy Governor is brought to you by First Fitness, Durban's premier boutique gym.
Excellently. The Breakfast Rush Sport Update with Buddy Governor.
Assalamu alaikum, Buddy Governor. Welcome.
Walaikum salam. Jummah Mubarak on this lovely Friday morning.
It's good to have you around. Jummah Mubarak to you as well. Do tell us, what are we looking forward to this weekend?
Yeah, well, before we start off, there's also another greeting going around today besides Jummah Mubarak, and that's Premier League Mubarak. The English Premier League officially kicks off this evening with champions Liverpool hosting Bournemouth at Anfield. It's a 9 p.m. kickoff. This weekend, we see all the regular teams in action on Saturday and Sunday, but especially for Nazmira and yourself, on Sunday, Manchester United entertains Arsenal at Old Trafford, and that's a 5:30 p.m. kickoff, just so you can plan yourself. Tonight, we see Niger playing South Africa in an African Nations Championship match, 7 o'clock. However, at 4 p.m., Guinea will face Algeria. Tomorrow, Saturday, we see the third and final T20 between Australia and South Africa. Australia won the first T20. The Proteas bounced back to level the series at 1 apiece by taking the second one. So tomorrow, it's all to play for. The MTN semi-finals this weekend comes into the mix. Orlando Pirates will face Mamelodi Sundowns. That's Saturday at 3 p.m. And on Sunday, Stellenbosch will take on Sekhukhune United in the other semi-finals, and that's at 6 p.m. Tomorrow, we also look forward to seeing the Springboks face Australia at 5 p.m. in a Rugby International. And then you have Argentina taking on New Zealand, also tomorrow, 11 p.m. South African time. But, Michelle, the big one this weekend is obviously the massive, much anticipated fight between Dricus du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev in the World Middleweight Championship at UFC 319. The fight starts from about 4 a.m. on Sunday morning, but I would say the fight itself will probably get off at about 6 a.m. if you know, more or less. So that's the big one this weekend. As you see, it's a weekend loaded with sport. And this weekend, I'm back in town. So, inshallah, I'll bring all of you up to date on Saturday at 3 p.m. and Sunday, inshallah, at 4 p.m., bringing you all the very best of world sport right on Radio Al Ansar.
We're looking forward to it, buddy. Wahab's just asking me whom do I think is going to win that fight so early in the morning. And realistically, I think Dricus is going to do this. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the other fella, I can't even remember his name, but it's like a ketchup or something.
The other fellow is dangerous.
No, he's a monster. He's a monster.
He is absolutely dangerous. And if Dricus does win this one, then Dricus is indeed the supreme world champion. Because if anything, these are the top two fighters in the world at the moment.
So Dricus, there's a size disadvantage where his opponent is substantially larger and taller than he is. But Dricus is not a small boy.
No, he's not.
He's not. He's not a
as
small
he says, hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie.
Precisely. Thank you, buddy Governor. Have a good one. We'll catch up on kickoff.
Take care. You take care. Juma Mubarak to you, Nazmira, and the TBR team. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
The Sports Update with Buddy Governor is brought to you by First Fitness, Durban's premier boutique gym.
Get ready to elevate your fitness game at First Fitness in Durban's Berea. With a spacious free weight area, award-winning equipment, and exclusive ladies-only parking and training level, we've got everything you need to crush your goals. Hit the ground running on our outdoor track or unleash your inner warrior in our MMA and boxing dungeon. Plus, enjoy high security and ample parking. And don't forget to refuel at our halal coffee and health restaurant for the best in coffees, smoothies, and healthy eats. Join us today and redefine your fitness journey. First Fitness, dare to be extraordinary.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
It's official. Checkers Foods Kawi Park is our first food store with a halal butchery, bakery and deli certified by NIHT, the National Independent Halal Trust. This will ensure high standards and ethical practices across our butchery, bakery and deli from farm to table. So visit Checkers Foods, Cowie Park for an exceptional shopping experience that keeps getting better and better.
Embark on a spiritually enriching journey with Shore Mithas Travel and experience Gyari in Baghdad. Join us for a sacred pilgrimage to Mubarak sites in Baghdad, Karbala, Najaf, and more. Guided by dynamic ulama with return flights, accommodations, over 25 ziyarats, and seamless transfers. Departing 1st October from only 24,990 Rand per person sharing in the Astana. Contact us for our 5-star Baghdad and Baghdad and Cairo packages. Shore Mithas Travel 031 207 6987.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
Right, boys and girls, get your calculators out. It's time to go through the Durud Khan for this week, and we'll start with Fozia, her 34,099. Thank you very much, Fozia, starting us off on a rather large and high note as well. Let's go with Munira and Hassan, the husband and wife team, 85,000 Durud this morning. Ismail Khan, Assalamu alaikum to you, brother. To Shan Mushina as well, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for your messages every single day. Ismail Ibrahim, you as well, Assalamu alaikum. He has 80,000 Durud for Palestine from brother Brian Abrahams. Brian, Jazakallah khair and Ameen to your du'as. Nasima Mohammed, Assalamu alaikum to you. And hey, thank you for listening and your lovely messages. Nazreen Sultan in Johannesburg, 4,000 Durud for Palestine. Jazakallah khair. Hawa Mohammed, yes, drive safely, you as well. Just have yourself an amazing day. Shana, Assalamu alaikum. Khadija, 9,400, 9400. Done. It's on the list. Jazakallah khair. Shaida Shabir Ali, 9,150, 9150 from you. Farida Ibrahim, Assalamu alaikum. We do see your messages, and yes, we're looking forward to seeing you at the fun run on the 11th of October as well.
MH says, Nishal,
Yeah.
you are a celebrity, bro. TBR TV. I like how that sounds. TBR TV.
So here's a little secret, right?
Very nice.
I'll let it out the bag because Shiru was talking about letting Nishal's secrets out on TikTok just a second ago. So TBR, me in particular, since 2017, do the math. That's almost 9 good years ago, 8, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Has been talking about television and radio merging to be something. And this is way before TikTok. This is way before
The live.
you could go live on
Yeah.
Instagram, and Facebook was experimenting with live videos at that time. And we were talking about this from 2017. So we're finally managing to get it going, and I'm so grateful to still be here, when we're actually doing it. You know, it's brilliant. Al-Ansar logo is red, so shirts should be red. Thank you for your input, much appreciated.
That was
Jazakallah khair. Fatima, 25,000 Durud. Fazila Kaji, wedding anniversary for tomorrow goes out to brother Sayed, sister-in-law Zinat from Lenasia. Hope you have a good one. Oh man, you guys have no electricity since 4 a.m. I'm really sorry about that. Nurinisa, assalamu alaikum to you as well. Shamshad Sheikh Karim from Peter Maritzburg, assalamu alaikum. Always listen to TBR and try to figure out why I enjoyed so much. Today, I figured it out. Nishal and Azmira have a natural kick in their voices. It is highly infectious.
Alhamdulillah. She says, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you both always.
Ameen. Alhamdulillah. 35,000 from Hajra Habib. She's out in Santon in Johannesburg. 35,000 done on the list now. Here's 30,000. Naz, is that 30,000 or 300,000? There's no spaces.
30,000.
30,000. Come, Ronisha. 30,000. And the only reason I did that is because Naz's face is like right there. And I can do that. I can see this thing. I can see it.
I took my glasses out. Wrong timing.
Assalamu alaikum, Rueda. Hope you're good. Here's 13,000 from Aisha Bibi Khan in Newlands. 13,000. Imi, assalamu alaikum, brother. I need a compere for a vehicle launch on the September 6th. Bro, give me a ring. We'll do it. We'll even bring Abdul Wahab Karim and put him in a black suit. He can be like Indian Drickus.
Now is the time. You must remember your number.
You see. Wait, hold it. What's my number again? I'm going to send it to you, man. Because, when you need a good MC, did I just type out the wrong number?
Yes, you did.
See, no, I did it again.
Who do you want them to call, Nisha?
Ghost. Yeah, anyway. Zinat Pillay, assalamu alaikum to you, and thank you for your messages every single week as well. 9,600. 1,000. Anonymous brother. Let's see. Ismail, salam. Fauzi, salamu alaikum. Peter Maritzburg. Sister Fatima. I hope you have a blessed weekend as well. And Ameen to your du'as. Ameen, Ameen, Ameen. Let's see. Bye. We're working on the 11th, but after work we can attend. Farouk. Take a day off, bro. You got enough time between now and then to send in the paperwork. Razia Kader, 40,000. Thank you. Sarah Bibi Mustafa Parag, Amin to your du'as. And thank you very much for being there. We've got Food Hunter, that's a food blogger that's on the live video at the moment. Food Hunter, thank you very much for being there. I need you to send me a message. You can do it right there in the comment section. It's okay. Like, where's the best mutton bunny in Durban? Because Wahab's here now and he can take me. You can go buy me one. Like the best mutton bunny in Durban. Go for it. Let me put your mic off. There you go. Done. His mic is off. So, Durud Khan, Yasmin. Salamu alaikum to you. 90,000. Yasmin Maharaj. Tasneem Hanif. Newlands, Durban. RBK, 2,000. Thank you, RBK. Here's 10,200 from Abdul Khalik and Sister Zubi. That's 10200. Salamu alaikum, Anisa and Kokstad. 30,000. Thank you. Let's see. Guys sending their names for the competition. Here's another 30,000 from Shaida Sayed. Thank you, Shaida. 30,000 from you. Much appreciated. It all adds up at the end of the day when we do the math and it's sent off to our brothers taking the Durood count for the country. Makes that number beautifully high every single week. Thank you very much. I see so many of you guys have sent in your names just for getting in on Vodacom. Did you ever see a baby spin a dummy in the mouth? Oh, boy.
I've seen that.
No, really?
Yes.
I haven't. My kids never used that.
So I've seen parents unintentionally in a rush put the dummy like the wrong way.
Yeah,
and the child just sorts it out in seconds.
Yeah, done.
Without touching it.
Oh, there we go. Bilal, salamu alaikum. See you there, Fatima. Thank you very much. Nazim only sends a message when it's time to enter a competition. We know. Yeah, Nazim.
As long as we know Nazim's listening.
Nazim
That's important.
Salamu alaikum. 20,000 Durood from Rihanna. We're going to end the TikTok live video now because Brother Modeling needs to get in on that computer that's doing it and get the news ready from Johannesburg. So that's going to end in a second or two. Let's see. Salamu alaikum, Fatima. Another Fatima. Saida. Shahida. Bilkish. Taira. Oh my gosh. It's just a series of names right now.
There we go.
1923 is not a year. It's her Durood count. Thank you, Saj. Farida. 1923 done. Mondli, you need to get the news ready. Sanam, assalamu alaikum to you. Mondli, you need to get the news ready. Fatima, 4,000 Durood from huge. Come here. Come. Everybody, just bend down a little bit. This is Mondli. See? There. Now they know you. Go for it.
AKA Mr. Amakosi.
Yes, he's a huge supporter
It's
of the
there
Chiefs.
right on his hat.
Exactly. Salamu alaikum to you. Bad reception on the North Coast. We'll have to get the guys to have a look at it. Yeah. Thank you, TikTok. Bye-bye, TikTok. Come again on Monday. Let's see. Zinat, assalamu alaikum to you. 3,500 from Zinat and 2,800 from Gulam. Jazakallah khair. Hussein, assalamu alaikum. Awesome show. Please ask Buddy when he'll be taking the stage at the UFC. Dude. We need those guys to survive, eh? So we can't send Buddy there.
True.
We're not going to do it. I've seen Buddy in action.
No.
19,000 now from Fatima. Thank you very much, Fatima. 7,384. Sorry, 73840. right? That's going on there. And the reason I stumbled a little bit is because I just looked at the time. News is ready, guys. Let's end the show. We'll continue with the Durud card off air and we'll send the numbers through. Jazakallah khair. Wahab, last words today.
Your light may not reach everyone, but it will reach those that are seeking it. So keep shining. Assalamu alaikum.
Where's Wahab? What did you do with him?
He's there, but he's wearing green
Is that
today.
Wahab?
Come on now.
Yeah? Come on. Wow. That was beautiful, brother. Thank you.
Enjoy your weekend and be the best version of you.
Thank you for being the best part of the show every single day. You do good. Be good. Till next time.